Brilliance Audio presents That Forever Girl by Meghan Quinn, performed by William Leroy and Reese Covington.
Looks like the curse is broken.
Brig, the ever-hopeless romantic, announces as he plops down beside me at the blazing bonfire in Griffin's backyard.
That old wretch of a lady in New Orleans can take her curse and shove it up her ass.
You think the curse is broken because Griffin's in love?
Reed scoffs, taking the other seat next to me, beer in hand and a disgruntled look on his face. Well, someone's in a mood.
No, it's just broken for him. You're still doomed, man.
Reed and I are very similar. Almost too similar. We play the martyr role well. We know how to rile up our family. And we've both had to swallow huge disappointments in our lives. But Reed has no filter. Especially when it comes to Brig, with his infuriating optimism and heart of gold. He's a little naive, but I can't help but admire the dude a little. He lives his life with nothing holding him back. Unlike Reed. Unlike me.
What? No way. Griffin totally broke the curse for all of us. Right, Rogue?
I drag my hand over my face and stare into the fire. So sick of this fucking curse. People can't stop talking about it. Not my brothers, not the gossips in town. Hell, not even the tourists that come whipping into Port Snow. It's stupid, it's absurd, and I still can't decide whether I believe in it. While in New Orleans 2 years ago, drunk, causing all sorts of trouble for Brig's birthday and trying to track down soft pretzels, we tripped over a palm reader running a scam. Granted, we might have accidentally broken her reading table, but she was still running a scam. But Brig, being the kind soul that he is, paid the lady to read his palm to make up for the table. She made up some crap about his brothers getting him in trouble. Honestly, I can't remember half of it because I was too damn drunk and disinterested to retain anything. Except the moment that has stuck in all of our minds to this day.
The usual, I say, slumping into a bar seat of the Lighthouse Inn's restaurant. Situated just outside of town, on the Port Snow Peninsula, is the Lighthouse Inn, along with the Lighthouse Restaurant, the Lighthouse, and, get this, the Lighthouse Inn Restaurant. Seems like there could have been more creativity where our dining establishments are concerned. But they all feed off the picturesque lighthouse that's still in use to this day, the very same one my dad takes care of. I spent my entire childhood on this peninsula, climbing the rocks, getting lost in the tall beach grass, and reading up in the gallery of the lighthouse at night when my dad was sleeping. I have so many memories from growing up in this small town, and they're all flooding in. Some good, most heartbreaking. You look like crap, my best friend Eve says, taking my order and passing it to the chef behind her. I'm going to guess the party at Griffin's last night didn't go as planned. I press my palms to my eyes, trying to rid the sleep from them. How did you possibly guess? Oh, I don't know. You just have that nightly hungover look. I sigh and rest my head on the bar, my hand the only thing between my cheek and the wood surface. He was there. I could have told you that. Come on, Jen wants nothing more than for you and Rogan to be together again. Remember she cried for a week when you broke up? She took it almost as hard as you. I know, but I didn't think she was going to try to bring us together the first night. She told me to my face that he wasn't going to be there. I raise my head from the bar and sit back in my chair. I don't know why I believed her. Me neither. She's a sly one. Eve serves up some mimosas and sets them to the side for the servers. So what did he say to you? She places a cup of coffee in front of me, and I let it scald my tongue as I take a big gulp. Wincing, I say, not much. He tried to run away once he realized who I was. I think the only reason he said anything to me was because his mom called him over.